I really could have despair about this, but you know what? I'm gonna say right now, I don't. This is dire. I'm not gonna even pretend this does not look crazy. But what I wanted to just take away from this video today is that when things are bleak or seem bleak, look bleak, just keep remembering that there's always a means to an end. The means to the end for this situation is to get this house fixed. Plain and simple. And, I wanted to discuss something that I was thinking about. Everyone is so up in arms right now about this wave of people just coming on the internet and blowing up on YouTube. You know, some people, I guess, who have been on the internet for years are like wondering why they don't have that type of explosion, and maybe they might feel the other people are using a gimmick to quote unquote win at being successful. I mean, we're all wanting to win. I want everybody who posts to win and be able to meet the objective of why they're on. I'm on to showcase this house. My goal is to find contractors, and I'm very transparent. If I am able to gain traction with this channel, I would love to use it to show you that I'm able to fix all these problems, because there are a lot. I mean, this porch is hanging on by a thread. I've already done a video earlier about this, but I'll be honest, nobody watched. So I'm putting it up again with a different subject. And the subject of today is, this is bleak. This is very bleak. And the message here is to keep on pushing, to keep on stepping. And whatever reason you want to do your channel, long as you're not hurting anyone, long as you're doing it to gain some type of, financial gain, if that's what you're there for, let's call it like it is. It's okay. What you're seeing is just some boxes that got rained on. I'm gonna have my son clear those out. I'm not touching them. But yeah, the rains in wintertime is gonna be real crazy for this situation. It's gonna be real crazy. So just remember, whatever reason you're on YouTube, just long as it's the right reasons and you stand behind who you are and you're not being, fake and trying to take advantage of people, you really shouldn't have to explain yourself. And that goes with anything you do in life. As long as you're being a person that's not hurting other people, then you do what you want to do in the grand scheme of life. You don't have to explain yourself. Just like a 9-to-5 job. I've seen situations where people are getting so much flack for quitting their 9-to-5 jobs. If the job is not for you, it's not for you. I've seen situations, I've been in situations where if they don't want you there, I don't care how hard you hold on, they will figure out a way to make it hard for you to stay. I mean, they could do it with workload. They could make it where they do it by making your job so difficult. They could take responsibilities away to make you feel embarrassed. They could make your job where you can't have days off, then you start to get burnout. There are so many things in life that can be an aversion to meeting your goals. Look at that, I can see my trees from out here, from here. Anyway, I digress. I'm making the point of the obstacles that you face. Go ahead and do your best to pivot. The situation with this house, I am going to pivot. If it means fixing it up and selling it, or moving out, coming back to fix it up, I might have to do that, because it's getting to the point where I don't want to be in an unsafe situation. So yeah, my motivation is to place this channel on YouTube to try to meet contractors, get traction, and pay for the repairs, and show you that the repairs are before and after repairs. Nobody gets on YouTube for just for fun, except maybe if you're young. When you're more of an adult, you're getting on here for sometimes possible personal gain. I mean, some people do have an objective to reach the masses, but at the end of the day, the bigger their audience gets, they're going to get paid. So why should someone be angry at someone who's minding their own business, doing what they want to do with their channel, especially if it's not hurting anybody, getting paid? Shouldn't be an issue. We have better things to think about, like ways to uplift ourselves and to make ourselves happy. I make myself happy by venting how I feel on this channel about my house. And how I feel right now is that I believe I'm going to be able to show you the before and after of this situation. So just take that away with you. Whatever adversity is put before you, you can pivot and come out the victor. Thank you for listening today, Critical Repair Detroit. You have a blessed one.